Hi Virgo, and welcome to your weekly love tarot forecast. This is for the week of December 17th through December 23rd, 2018. Virgo, let's see what the overall energy is for you in regards to love and romance for this week in particular. Oh, okay, that one right there. Alright, so you guys got the emotion card. Cancer also received this. It says, honor your sensitivity. Emotional issues that surround you pass as you take time to reflect, heal, and restore your positive energy. Virgo, with you guys, this coming out, I feel like this is a week of healing. In whatever romantic matter is on your heart. So whether you are completely single and just feeling upset about some things, dating somebody and hurt in a committed relationship, like whatever it is for you, Virgo, this week has a big emphasis on healing. And Cancer full moon is on the 22nd of December, and this reading encompasses that time frame. And as I said, Cancer also received this card, so I feel that this Cancer full moon, like that's more why this is coming through. The Cancer full moon energy is really pulling a lot of emotions up from the like deep down, all the way up to the surface. And you might find yourself very sensitive this week, feeling sad, a little bit weepy. And it's nothing to dwell on and freak out about. It's Virgo, you're purging, you're like cleaning up your energy field. There's just so much stuff that must go. This feels like some really old hurts for some of you guys. Obviously, not all of you. This is old stuff. This is new stuff. This could be a fight that we had with our person, and this week now we're healing and we're making up with each other. Just different for all of you, but Virgo, it's an emphasis of healing and restoration. Don't fall into any sort of pessimism and negativity about what you've been through. If it hurts, it hurts. Like, just let that emotion flow through you, but focus on the positive. What have you learned? What have you gained? How have you grown? And also, Virgo, what's up ahead for you? Like, good things are coming. That's why it says focus on the positive, because good things are ahead for you. And this is just a moment in time to, clean out your energy field. And that's why I think you're feeling it so strong. This Cancer full moon is going to have a very powerful effect on you. Okay. And if you've been kind of like out of touch with your emotions, like how you really feel about things, it's going to become quite clear to Virgo this week. No question with that emotion card. Okay, Virgo, let's pull some more and see what else comes out. Yeah, this is definitely being felt on your side because we have the Nine of Wands here. So let's see what's going on the other side. We have the Knight of Wands. Okay, so yeah, there's a lot of energy flowing, a lot of emotions, and I feel like it's more in you than who you're dealing with. Who you're dealing with is, if you're in a committed relationship or you're dating, it's like they want to move beyond this too. They don't want to perpetuate whatever happened, whatever's wrong. Like, you both are at a place this week where you're like, okay, truce. I wave my white flag. I love you. Let's just work this out. We've come way too far to give up. It's not time to throw in the towel. And I'm talking about committed relationships, okay, that have been, had a fight or kind of been in a struggle. This week, it's like you both are very serious about making it work and being in it 100%, all right? If you're dating, this to me is like, the reason why the emotions are here is that it looks like you guys are kind of wanting different things, all right? It's not to say one person is more interested than the other. It's not like that. It's that over here, we're more of a risk taker. We're more wanting to live on the wild side and maybe do things that just aren't the wisest, okay? Over here on this side, it's like, look, I can't go through this anymore. It's almost like this behavior kind of affects this side, and it's like, I can't go through this anymore. And it's not that like they're cheating or not interested in the relationship. It's like they've got so many other things going on in their life, or there's a lot of risky choices that they make, and it's just like it's too much. It creates a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety. And you know, over here it's like, come on, can you just get it together? Like, what do you want? You need to be stable, you need to be grounded, you need to do this, you need to do that, because I can't take it anymore. I can't be the foundation, I can't be everything that keeps this together. You know, I don't want to let you go. I really want this to work, but there's something about this side that has to change. They've got to get, I don't want to say more serious, but it's something about like risky behavior that they do, just not the best choices, and it really impacts you. Like, they could be a daredevil type, you know, and you're just at the point where you're like, look, I want you in one piece, okay? I can't go through this anymore. You need to change your lifestyle. It's something along those lines. So let's keep pulling more cards. Alright, so we have flirt, and we have getting to know each other. Yeah, Virgo, because I typically see this side of the reading as your energy and whoever you're dealing with. Okay, so over here, it's like we're trying to compromise, we're trying to be fair, we're trying to keep things light, and we've been in this mode for so long that it's like it finally came to its breaking point of, I can't keep this together like this any longer. This is affecting me so much more than I'm portraying, that I'm letting you know. And over here, it's like they don't even have a clue. Okay, it's like not until you just like you spell it out. Oh, okay, I get it. I understand why you're upset, Virgo. And you're like, really? Like, I had to explain it to you into that much degree and depth and detail, and now you get it? Like, I've gone through all of this for this. Like, so some of you, this could be almost a year you've been accommodating this other person somehow, some way, in their lifestyle or their choices, or like you've been pursuing them, just waiting for the opportunity where, you know, something along those lines, and it's over time created a bit of heartache for you. And now this week you're finally at the point of, you know what, I can't keep going like this anymore. Something has got to give, something has got to change, and you are expressing yourself. But Virgo, I don't feel like you're really heavy and crazy about it. You, even if you got a lot of emotion and you're mad and you're angry and all these things, you handle yourself very well. It's very graceful, and you are able to put it out there in such a way that this energy can respond, okay? And some of you are dealing with the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, and yeah, that they're not one that can handle a heavy blanket of emotion and energy being thrown upon them. So the way you present yourself is everything. And Virgo, based upon what I see here, you handle yourself very well. You articulate yourself very well. And the problem may have been that you've really kept a lot of this to yourself for quite some time, and it's built up to the point of where now this week you're like, okay, yeah, something's got to give. I can't. Now, those of you that are in this committed relationship, and it's like we've had some sort of fight that really hurt each other, it's kind of has like opened up both of your energies, and you're gonna, this week it's like just different. You're feeling more playful. They're feeling a curiosity, like an interest in you that they haven't felt in a while. And it's not to say they haven't been interested in you and love you, but it's almost like things feel kind of brand new for you guys this week. Alright, that's a little bonus message that had to fly out. So let's see what is coming out, Virgo. We have conclusion. Yeah, perfect. Do you see that? How those of you in committed relationships, talking through this, it's like it's the end of that. It creates this new energy between the two of you. And you know, for others of you that are in like a different situation where you've really been accommodating, it's got to end. You're coming to the end of that. You cannot keep accommodating that. It brings you too much sadness and grief, okay? Also, those of you in committed relationship, I feel like it's the ending of this grief and sadness where you guys are just really finally going to understand each other. Because look at this. We have unawakened energy. We have regret. And we have big dreams. Yeah, this person over here, they're just a wild, wild soul. And, you know, they do a lot of stupid things, like unawakened actions, decisions. And they always regret it, though. Virgo, they're like, God, why did I do that to Virgo? Or just, why did I do that to myself and life in general, okay? So this is really hard because I know they have put you through so much, but Virgo, it's almost like they didn't even know it at the time. Like, even though they're a grown person and you know right from wrong and we've talked and all of the, no, it's like there was no penetration of what you were saying or what you were trying to express. And now this week, that's all changing for whatever reason. However, the universe has constructed the way things to unfold this week for you and whoever you're romantically involved with. It's like there's an awakening happening, whereas in the past, it's just like the wires weren't even connected. There was no communication. There was no understanding. It was just like, you know, beating a dead horse almost. So the bonus card, oh, look at this. Third party. Well, you know, this could indicate a lot of things. Third party does not have to be just another person, like cheating. Third party could be where, yeah, I'm in this relationship, but I'm more into my friends, or I'm more into my extracurricular or my job, or something else comes before my relationship with you is third party, okay? And that's the card that had to fly out. And so I kind of feel like that's what's been going on over here, is there's another priority, something that just keeps taking the place of where you should be, whether it's their job, their family, their hobbies, their friends, or if there was another person involved. Like, because emotion is here, you would already know about it if it was like cheating, okay? And this week, it's coming to a head. It's the end of that energy. It's time for healing. And this person is either really pulling their head up out their butt and they know what they want, and what they want is you, and we're going to figure it out. Or, you know, this could be where they're trying to come back into your life. But Virgo, if this person is not currently around and they're trying to come back in this week, Virgo, you're done. Like, I don't see you taking them back. I don't care what they say to you. You're like, you know what? No. You put me through way too much. So if somebody's trying to come back into your life this week, you are not having it. Nope, you will not take them back no matter what. You're like, dream on. If this person is already in your life somehow, some way, actively, that's where we have the opportunity to heal and grow and mend and, you know, move beyond this challenging experience and energy, and finally really express ourselves to each other in a new way and come into a new vibration, a new understanding, healing, okay? So Virgo, Venus is currently in Scorpio. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards to see how she is affecting you this week, what she's offering you, because Scorpio is very powerful, intense, transformational energy. So let's see how that's affecting you romantically this week. All right, reflection. Listen to the guidance you are given. Reflect and learn from this situation and move forward. Positive outcomes lie ahead. How perfect is that, Virgo? And look at, do you see this big full moon? And here we're talking about the Cancer full moon on December 22nd. And look at the big, beautiful full moon behind the whale's tail. Yeah, Virgo, around that full moon, I feel as something is taking place. And like this says, you're growing from this situation. Whether you take a person back or you and somebody are working through your issues, it's like, it's just going to get better. It's going to be okay. Good things are ahead. Over here, we have meditate. Breathe in positive energy through meditation and open your heart. Whispers received in a clear mind will enable you to see a situation clearly. Over here on this side, this is where I feel this person is finally waking up to their bull crap, their bad behavior, and the way it has impacted you and affected you. And they're at a place where they're willing to do what it takes to make it work with you, Virgo. So listen, if this person is actively in your life, I really feel like you guys can move beyond whatever challenge you have faced. If this person is somebody you haven't spoken to in a while and they're trying to come back in, I just don't think you want any part of them. I don't. And, you know, just wherever you're at emotionally, don't get too caught up in it this week. Like I said, that Cancer full moon is pulling a lot of things up from deep, deep down within you so that you can purge, you can release, you can heal, and you can move forward. So Virgo, those are your messages for this week. I just want to let you know I will be on Heather's show Tuesday, December 18th, 5 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Eastern. We are going to just allow Spirit to lead the show, and then we're going to open the phone lines to free live readings. So hopefully you can join us on Tuesday. I've left a link in the description box below, and I have also posted about this on my community page. So Virgo, those are your messages for this week. I am wishing you all the best. Take care.